Batumi is often nicknamed as the Vegas of the Black Sea, just over the border from Turkey. The city is also the capital of the Ajara region of Georgia, located on the east coast of the Black Sea. Batumi is very much all about casinos, beaches and modern architecture. There's a lot of unusual things to see here, including a giant Ferris wheel on the side of a skyscraper.
Ali and Nino's story is also called the Caucasian Romeo and Juliet. The inspiration for the creation of the sculpture was the story by Kurban Said, author of the worldwide bestseller Ali and Nino. The story says that Ali was an Azerbaijani Muslim, while Nino was a Georgian Christian. The two teenagers were in love and had to overcome the stigma placed upon relationships with different religions. When the figures of Ali and Nino, made from thin sheets of metal, separate from each other, it becomes clear that the individual parts of a whole can never be perfect on their own. Composition is not just a symbol of eternal love, but also of the peaceful coexistence of different cultures.
Batumi Boulevard stretches for 7 kilometers along the Black Sea coast, and is one of the most popular things to do in Batumi. You'll often see cyclists, dog walkers, rollerbladers, and plenty of people walking and enjoying the fresh sea air. The wide boulevard follows the seaside and is full of beach bars, cafe lounges, restaurants, and amusement rides for children.
Ziplining over the beautiful Black Sea coast was one of the highlights of our trip. It felt a bit scary at first, but we gathered the courage to try this unique activity, and were rewarded with breathtaking views of the coastline and the Black Sea just outside the city.
The Alphabetic Tower has a helix design meant to symbolize the DNA helix, with the letters of the Georgian alphabets along the strands. The tower is meant to represent the uniqueness of the Georgian language. The Alphabetic Tower has an observation deck and a restaurant at the top. Whilst it didn't feel worth paying the observation deck as it's very small, the restaurant is very nice with an incredible view.
Some of the craziest buildings I have ever seen are right here in Batumi. And when I say crazy, that really is what I mean. Batumi Tower has a golden Ferris wheel built into its side, a unique sight you don't want to miss. Fun fact, it didn't work for several years after being built, but now it's a fully functional and offers amazing views of the city and the Black Sea. Or between towers, skyscrapers rise over 45 floors and are especially impressive at night. Public Service Hall. You will find interesting architecture for almost all public service halls around the country, and Batumi is no exception. The building is a white cylinder that lights up different colors at night. The courtyard by Marriott is easily noticed for its unique oval shape, and is located close to the or between towers and the public service hall. Even McDonald's building is unusual. Its spiky glass design makes it stand out from the typical buildings around it.
Feel the sound, giving up, I'm falling down.
Europe Square is considered the center of Batumi's historic district and distinctive piece of the city's heritage, both culturally and architecturally. There are water fountains, palm trees, a statue of Medea holding the golden fleece, and colorful tiled buildings.
Won't survive, why do you
Batumi's Europe Square is also simply called Era Square by locals.
falling down?
Theatre Square is one of the most beautiful and popular spots in the city. During the day, you will see lots of tourists walking around, and in the evening, it's a favorite place for locals to relax.
Trusting me, letting go.
The main attraction here is the Neptune fountain, designed in an ancient Greek style and surrounded by mermaids and water jets. This beautiful piece was created by Georgian artists and was inspired by the famous one in Bologna.
Feel the sound, giving up, I'm falling down.
Surrounded by restaurants and bars, Batumi Piazza is a great place to just wander or stop for a drink.
Getting
In the center of the square, there is a large mosaic with a marine theme. The square is also dominated by a large clock tower with bells. Every hour, the tower makes a melodic sound, and from noon onwards every 3 hours, dancing figures appear to the sound of the bells.
In the evening, when the Black Sea Resort lights up, the city turns magical. A top attractions here is the dancing fountain show, among the largest in Europe and a real highlight of the Georgia's Black Sea coast. You will hear a mix of Georgian songs and world hits from artists like Luciano Pavarotti, Barry White, Diana Ross, and Sting. It's beautiful, must-see experience that brings the night to life. The show lasts about 30 minutes and happens every hour from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Walking through Batumi feels like stepping into the future, or into a surreal movie set where nothing is quite what it seems. You will find yourself taking photos of shiny, futuristic towers, thinking they are museums of government buildings which are rich history. Then you realize it's just a casino or a sushi bar. That's the charm of Batumi, a city full of surprises where bold design and playful imagination are everywhere.
So that sums up our top things to do in Batumi. In the next video we will be heading to Kazbegi. If you wish to keep following us, make sure to like, subscribe and share.